Hi everybody and welcome to Jemminz Tile Art today. We are going to be doing some really fun things. I'm going to be sharing some new releases and some projects that I've been working on and kind of show you guys some of the things that I've been working on um, and show you some progress that I've done on my kits and kind of give you a little bit of the ins and outs of what this is all about. So Jemminz is a company called Paint with Diamonds, and Paint with Diamonds is a company that I started. Actually, my graphics art I've started in '96, but this company, I decided to take my graphics arts to a brand new level, and so I decided to create some craft kits with these. I partnered up with a manufacturer out of China, which I'm super excited to be with. Washington State's very big with working with China in their imports and exports, and so I'm really glad to be partnering with this company. I've worked really hard to put these together. I started back doing graphics in '96 and really decided that I wanted to take my graphics in a different way. I love doing my graphics, but I wanted to do something a little bit more fun with them. And I love to do crafts. I love to do cross stitch. And so when I saw these kits starting to pop up on Facebook, I realized that this was where I wanted to take my business. And so that's where Jemminz decided to go. Um, what is Paint with Diamonds? Well, Paint with Diamonds are little tiny resins that you use. I'm going to pull one of these over here. This is the project that I've been working on that helps you create some artwork. And this is what I've been working on. This is what Paint with Diamonds is. They're little resins. As you can see, they're very, very tiny according to my finger. And you basically stick these on a canvas, and when you're done they shine, and as you can see, this particular kit is shining very, very well, and these look like little diamonds when they're when the whole thing is completed. And so that's what Paint with Diamonds is. It's a cross stitch on canvas. I'm using diamonds instead of DMC floss. What I love about my kits directly is these kits can be cross-stitched, which is really excited. If you can see on the side here, these are corresponding numbers. These numbers are the way your kits are going to come. They correspond with DMC floss colors. So that's really excited because you can take this canvas and you can cross-stitch it if you as well as do it with the diamond. So that's kind of fun. And I'm going to do a full tutorial on that and show you guys how to actually do that, because there is a little bit of a process that you have to do with that. Today I've released 3 brand new kits. They're already listed up on the page here where this is being broadcast. There was a sugar skull girl that I did, just the face, and with a beautiful dark background to bring her out. She's really gorgeous. I absolutely love her. I've used her in the past in my scrapbooking kits and my 2D art kits, and she sells very, very well. Everybody just loves her. She's wonderful. She's a little Mexican character that I acquired quite a while ago, and I haven't really had the chance to really explore her. So this gives me another opportunity to bring out something fun for you guys. Sugar Skull is something that is to the Mexican culture and is part of a holiday. So I will, everybody can go ahead and purchase her today. She's listed on the site. I also released a lotus, an Indian lotus pattern on there. The lotuses are beautiful. They're gorgeous. I just love this one, and that's what you see on my Facebook page right now. It's all done in that one. I just absolutely love it for now. The other one that I released was a tropical cockatoo with some orchids. So those 3 are being released this morning. They're already up on my site. If you click down below on this page where this is being broadcast, you can actually go and grab those off of there. And for anybody watching this video, if you email me through eBay and say, I saw your page, Jemminz Diamond Tile Art, I will give you $10 off if you purchase 3 kits from me. So when you purchase 3 kits from me, I will refund you $10 back to your PayPal account. And so that's kind of exciting. And that's only for those people that are watching this video. So if you're watching this video, you're going to go and you order your 3 kits off of my site, and you're going to send me an email. If I don't get your email, you're not going to get your discount. Send me that email and say, hey, I saw your website, your video on Facebook, and Jemminz Tile Art is the name of it. And if you do that, then you will get $10 off your 3 kits, which is kind of fun. Those 3 kits will arrive to you within 5 days. I'm hoping usually within 2 weeks, but they can take up to 30 days to receive because of the import from China. So be aware of that. Some of the projects that I've been working on, I've been kind of really working on a lot actually, trying to get more artwork done the past couple of days. I've been putting together some more scrapbooking kits because I do run that business still. And I've kind of taken a step back from my actual artwork itself and not posting art pieces anymore. I've decided that this is where I wanted to focus myself on my kits, and I'm really excited to have them here with you folks. So let's get started. Really simply, the Paint with Diamonds is really a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's a stress release for a lot of people. I know that since I started working on these kits, the stress has gone completely down. I absolutely love working on these kits and having the fun that I do with them. I've done 3 little kits here, and I'm going to show you what I've done. Actually, I'm working on my 4th and 5th one right now. And there's a reason why I've got 2 going on right now, and that's so I can show you what's going on. So I'm going to kind of explain to you a little bit more about Paint with Diamonds and some of the different aspects of the Paint with Diamonds, and let's get started. So welcome, you guys. I'm glad you're here. Paint with Diamonds is painting with little resins, little square little resin diamonds. Some companies have little round diamonds. All of my kits are exclusive to me. As I said, all of these are created by me and with my artwork. These kits are coming in square resins, which is what you see here. If you can see this, I'll bring it up. So this is what they look like close up. They're little square little resins that you stick on a canvas, and this canvas then, when you're finished, can be put together as a full kit or a full picture. This one I changed out and put a clear plastic on it so you can see the full picture of what I'm working on. And as you can see at the bottom, they really, really do shine when they're done. So they look like little sparkly diamonds when you're finished. This particular one, I'm working kind of a twofold. I'm doing it kind of color to color and then also doing it section by section. So this one is going quite a ways. A couple of the projects that I finished. This one has taken me about a week to do. I've had a lot of fun with it. This is a full one that I've done. This is a little owl that I absolutely love doing. He was really cute. He was a freebie that I got, and so I wanted to give him a try, and he was fun. This is one that I finished last night. This one, I'm not too happy with the way this one turned out, to be truthful. I love the photograph and the picture, but like I said in one of my previous videos, I don't really care for the round diamonds, and this is the reason why. As you can see with the other one, that one really shines. This one has very little shine to it, so it doesn't look like diamonds. It just looks like little round dots on a paper, and this is the reason why I don't really care for the round dots, but this is what it is. It is what it is, and this is just my opinion. If you absolutely love it, the look and everything, then that's awesome. I hope you the best with those and enjoy them. So that's that project there. I'm also working on another one, and I'll bring that one out here in just a second. The diamonds themselves are resins. They come in round and square. My personal kits will come in squares, and as you can see on this one right here, throw that down there for now. As you can see on this one that I finished, you can see how close they butt up against each other. They really fit together very nicely. Each one on here is a square put together, and I'll show you this on here. So all you need to do is match them up, match your colors and your times, and you can see the little squares there and how they match within those squares. So it makes it really nice and convenient, and it helps you keep your lines straight and help you keep your work together. So you can work it like I have, like this one I took. This only had a few little things on it, so I kind of just filled in where those were and got rid of that color so it would be done. And you can do that. You can certainly do that. I've done it on a couple of my kits, and I absolutely love doing it. A little bit more about Paint with Diamonds. Paint with Diamonds has, like I said, two different color kinds of resins. Some of them are round and square. All of my kits come in square. All of my kits come in full drill, and what that means is the whole image is can be worked. This one's a full drill, and this one, if I could reach it back down, this is a part drill. And what that means is this is only part of the picture has the diamonds on it. This one's a full drill because the complete canvas is full. And so you can see the difference between the two. This is a full drill in my hand, and this one is a partial drill. This one is a square diamond, as you can see, and these are set up as round diamonds. All of my kits will be this. They'll be a full top to bottom, side to side, and they will be in the square drill. What does that mean? Well, the reason why I like this specific one is because, as you can see just in me just playing with it, it shines really, really well. It gives off the effect of diamonds, where the round drills don't necessarily do that very well. You're really seeing the effect of it now. I can see it through the video, which is really fun. And then you go top to bottom. You can see it shine really well. Where the round drills don't do that very well, especially the way they're placed on some of them. Like I said before, I don't personally like the round drills. I prefer those square drills. They work very well, and that's why I went with this with my kits. I spent a lot of time researching and looking at different companies that make these. I found a company that I absolutely love, and they do the square drill, and so all your kits will come with that. What else comes in your kits? Well, this is very simple. You get all the colors matched for your kit and your canvas. The canvas is an actual canvas. I don't know if you can hear. It's a canvas that's very strong. It's a painting canvas like any other, and the print is actually printed on the canvas, as you can see here. So it's printed on there with all your symbols and numbers, so you can work this together, which I absolutely love to have that happen. Then you will get your drill pen, and what that is it's just a little pen, as you can see, that you can use to pick up your resins. So there's the resins in the tray. This one I have numbered and labeled so that I know which one it is. This particular kit that I'm working on that I just showed you, I have about 30 different colors that I'm doing, and so I have them all labeled in there. I put a little piece of paper with the symbol in there. It just helps me to work them. How you work them is up to you. Different ways that you can work these. You can work them by color. You can work them by number. You can work them, one at a time, or you can do what I've done and done it in sections. However you work your kit is completely up to you. It really doesn't matter. The tray itself has little ridges in it. I don't know if you can see that. They have little ridges in it. And so when you shake these little resins down, they tap up. See, I don't know if you can hear. I'm shaking it here. And then if you look, I'll put it up there. You can look. You can see how they're topped up. Some of them are upside down. You just shake it a little bit and they will pop back up again, which is really cool. So all you're going to do is take this, dip it into the resin. See, I picked up one. And then you just place it onto your canvas. Very simple to do. A 5-year-old could do this. It's that easy to do. And then you also in your kits will be getting, there's a couple of different things that will come with the kits. This specific one, I ordered extras, but I wasn't really happy with them, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I may sell them off. But they have little tools like this. This is for picking up 6. And then this one's for picking up 3 of the little resins. This one's for 1-to-1. I personally prefer to use 1-to-1. I find that works a lot better than that. Others have been able to use these other ones. I personally don't, so they're going away. I don't like them. And that's just my opinion on it. But you get one in your kit. You don't get all of these. You get that one. My particular kits will come with a pen that looks like this. So it'll come with the 1 and it'll come with the 6. But on my particular pen, I took this off because it pops off, and then I just put it away because I'm not using it. So I actually have an extra pen that I could use. Actually, I have several, so that works really good. So you get that in your kit. Some of the kits will be coming with little plastic baggies. You want to definitely have these little baggies. These little baggies are perfect for the extras that you have here. Like on this kit right here, you can see I have some extras that I haven't used. And I just put them back in here because I haven't transferred into the baggies yet. But I can go and label them and have them for future reference. Why do you want to keep your resins? Well, I'll tell you, all of these kits work together. So if you have a kit that you get where you don't have enough resins in your kit, and that will sometimes happen, it actually happened to me. That specific one, I was able to use some of the other colors because they were very, very similar. So I just kind of reworked the pattern a little bit and put those in there because I didn't have the extra resins to do it. but I really wish I had, because then I could have just matched those up. All the resins match together pretty much with from within my kit. So if you stay and order kit, all of my kits specifically, the resins will match in time, and then you just hold on to them, and if for whatever chance there's not enough, or you know, like what I did, I dropped my kit one day, and one of my trays, and I lost all of my resins out of it, and some of them went down into the carpet, and I did try to pick up some of them, but you can't really, some of the carpet that I have, I couldn't get them all out, so I had to vacuum them up, and unfortunately I lost those. So that's, you know, I had to make those resins up, and I didn't have the kit, so I just worked in the ones that I already had, and worked it like that. Fortunately, I had a couple others where I had some extras in it, and I just used those. So that's the reason why you want to keep your resins for little tiny accidents like that, or if they don't come in. The other reason why is if you can't substitute different colors. In other words, if you have a blue color and it requires a red, you can't really match those up necessarily unless it's part of the pattern. So it's always good to have those extra resins around so that you can do that, which I'm so glad that I was able to have another kit that did the same thing. It had a couple resins that it was missing. So I took it from another kit that I had already used up and used those, and everything worked together. So definitely label them properly, label them with the DMC numbers so that they can match up. So from one kit to another, those DMC numbers will match, and so you can put them together if you need to. And if you don't think you're going to be using any of your kits in the future, or you're done with them, then just go ahead and either give them away or sell them, or just throw them away. It doesn't really matter. They're resins, so they can be recycled too, I believe, in some states, depending on where you're going. So that's all you get. So you're getting your pen, you're getting a tweezer, which I don't know where my tweezers went to, but a little set of tweezers with it. Your canvas with your ink, with it printed with your pattern. You get all your resins. You get your tray, and you get some plastic case, covers or little plastic bags to put your extra resins in. So that's what comes in the kit. And the kits come in very many different sizes, which I absolutely love. The kits come in 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. They are all square because that's the way I make my artwork. The program that I use to make them, I can do them in different sizes. I just prefer to render them in that size, which is really a lot of fun for me. It makes it easier for me the way I do my artwork. So 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters, which is an 8 by 8 inch. You then jump up to 30 by 30, which is 12 by 12 inch. And then you go 40 by 40, which is 15 inches. And then you jump up to 60 or 50, which is, I believe, 24. And then 60 is 30. And then 80, which is fairly large. You're looking at a 30 by 30 inch, I believe. Yeah, it's 30 by 30 inch. And then your 100 by 100, which is 40 or 42 inch size. So those are fairly large. You're talking large wall panel type images of those ones are, and they all are on my website, on my eBay site. My eBay sites are listed to where you can go on and purchase those kits in each of those sizes. Every single one of my kits comes from 20 on up to 100. So depending on the size that you want, that's available to you. So please go ahead and do that. You can mix and match your kits and sizes. It doesn't really matter. You may want to have like the lotus flower in a 20 by 20, and you may want to do like sugar skull in 100 by 100. That's really fun to do. You can do that. So that's what Paint with Diamonds is. It's very simple. It's very fun. I've had a blast doing it. I absolutely love doing this. Let me pull out another one that I'm working on here, and I kind of show you the difference and kind of show you the little bit of the process, excuse me, of what you can do. This one I've been working on. This is a little fairy picture. I was really disappointed when I got this one because you can see there's only just a little bit of space that you can cover on this, and you can see I've already worked on some of it. This one I was not happy with at all. I was really expecting it to be a full drill, and it wasn't advertised as that. So when I got it, it was like, okay, fine. And I'm just going to work it anyway. I absolutely love fairies, and I thought this would be a great picture to do just for fun. Like I said, they're very simple to do. I happen to be working with one color specifically at a time on this package because it's not a full drill. This is called a partial drill, as you can see. And so I'm working it color by color, which it just makes it easier for me when I'm doing something this small. Even though the canvas is quite large, the drill space is really small. So it's really a lot of fun to do this one. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little pen and I'm going to dip it down inside here, just like this. And I'm going to then place it on my canvas somewhere on there, and I'm going to just do that right now. It's kind of hard for me to do that because I don't have a way of being able to do that. Let me put my glasses on because my eyes are getting old enough I need to be able to see. So I'm just going to place it on one of the pieces here, and that's all I do. See, I placed it right there. You see that? It's very easy. It's kind of hard with the plastic in the way. There we go. So I just placed it right there, so it's good to go. And then I'm going to continue to do that until until all the canvas spaces are filled. As you can see, this one specifically is numbered, so it's numbers on this one. Looks like there's some letters too, which correspond A, B, C. Usually they come with an A through Z, and a 1 through 8 pattern, and they also come with symbols depending on how many is on there. So there's quite a bit of different ways that they print these out. This particular one I'm working on is a round canvas or a round drill. Like I said, I wasn't too thrilled about the round drills. They take a little bit. They don't have the effect that I like as a diamond as the full drill. I've done a couple full drills and I absolutely love the full drills, and that's the way my kits come. All my kits come in full drill. They come with all your tools to play with, to build them, and then you just simply can go out and find a frame to put them into. I don't provide frames for them. Everybody has a different taste, so I kind of leave that out for you guys to do your own matching for your own home. Because some like chrome, some like black, some like wood, so there's just a whole gamut of them that you can do, which would be really fun because you can then customize your own picture for your own home, which would be really fun to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them and let me know. I would love to answer them for you. These kits are now available to you at any time. They are up on my website on eBay. I'm Jemminz on eBay. I'm very easy to find. I have posted a link to that specific site so that you can go in and take a look at all of my kits all at once. I do have more kits coming out on a regular basis, so please, please, please check back with me on a regular basis, and I would be more than happy to share those with you. I started this company simply because I wanted to do a better outlet for my artwork. I love doing it, and I have fun, and this was one way to do it for you folks. And I know you'll have fun doing this. It's a stress release for me, and I know it'll be a stress release for you. Who all can do them? Anybody can. All kids of all ages can do them. Seriously, even from elders, from 5-year-olds on up, they can do them. I do not recommend them for under age 5, only because the smallness of the resins and the tools that are included in it, especially the tweezers. Little kids younger than that have a tendency to still put things in their mouth. So if you have a child that's still putting things in your mouth, I do not recommend these kits. If you have a 3 or 4-year-old that are mature enough and like to do crafts, then I recommend they can do them. I just recommend that you sit down with them and not leave them alone with them and just help them with them. I don't recommend that you leave them alone with the kits. They're not mature enough for the kits. They're fun. I blast. I absolutely love doing these kits, and I hope that you will too. So get on there, get going, and like I said, if you mention my kit to me and tell me that you saw this posting on Facebook in my page, you will get $10 off the purchase of 3 kits. So purchase 3 kits from me and mention that you saw this video, and you will get $10 off your order. If you don't email me, you cannot get that discount. The only way you can do that is to email me through eBay to tell me that you saw this on my page, and I will make sure that you get that $10 off. The eBay does not allow me to give you that discount right away at this point, so I will definitely refund that $10 for you right away off of your account. So pay for the 3 kits. Once I've seen that you've paid that purchase and you've sent me that email that you've done that, I will then turn around and I will send that $10 back to you through PayPal immediately, so you'll get it back. It's just the way that eBay system is working. So that's it for me today. I'm glad that you joined me. Go take a look at those new kits. I'm absolutely thrilled to have them. I wish I could show you a picture of them, but I'm not able to do it the way this video is set up. So they are listed on this page and they are listed on eBay. So go get them, you guys. And thank you again for joining me. I'm so glad you guys joined me. Bye.